Yeah, glitch the guarantee. E&E. Put your boy shit. Glitch, nigga. Shit, I'm about to flood the streets like when the levees break. Criminal minds, my Garcia can navigate. Flowing while I'm blowing this gas. Nigga, no brakes. Niggas not seeing me ever. I mean, no dates. Fuck around and end up gone. You getting this place. E&E, the shit that I claim. You dealing with grace. Took over the game by storm like Rain's mixtape. Thankfully, I been up in smoke like my mixtape. Counting cheddar shit, I'm about to make a grilled cheese. Niggas be faker than bad bitches with good weeds. On my John Wick shit like Keanu Reeves. Replacements won't be enough, you need the whole team. I've been a G since I could finish my ABCs. Kept it a buck so real niggas look up to me. This butcher boy shit get crazy when it's sick of me. I'm coughing out these dope bars till they sick of me.
Can't get rid of me, still can't find a remedy. Still blowing palmers if it comes to Hennessy. E&E, we own our shit independently. When I go out on a limb, I take extremities. I can see right through transparency. Heard they self-esteem low, insecurities. Now or never, like glitch the guarantee. What's the recipe? King L's Reflection 3. All these chapters in my life, you can turn the page. Books can't tell you my story, gotta live a day. Glitch got my back, yeah, you can copy that. Man, we control the seat, you can copy that. Leave your whole state red like Republicans. Putting fire on the track, now it's bubbling. Butcher boys, E&E, you in trouble, kid. At first 100 mil, you can double it.
Let's go. All the hustlers getting money, let it show. Automatic nigga, how we get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go. All the hustlers getting money, let it show. It's automatic, nigga, how we get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go.
Flow sick, corona, jealous in the motherfucker. Can't even take a step, that's how far I trust you. This black boy turned to shining king under pressure. West side fat jacks, I took more to measure. Shave the extras, that's business, starter fees. Street blues, what I talk, royal blood flowing free. Power on my mind, no say gang is kind. Read between the lines, it was in my eye. If they ain't got real lines, it ain't hard to spot a counterfeit. Undefeated, ultra real, firm gully mountain shit. Couple hot shots, turn on the frozen margaritas. Even better when it's served with some flawless features. Next year they gotta pay for these flawless features. Flawless victories from the flaws that they teach us. Now my flow imitate how I board the plane non-stop. The little J gon' take over with my time side.
Yeah, I get right to it. My nigga, we beg your pardon. We putting niggas back in boxes. Yeah, they be harder. My flow be retarded. Sick, I need hella help. My groove came back. This must be how Stella felt. We just started kicking it like a yellow belt. We all made it to the pros. This is how LaMelo felt. You better yell out help. Here comes the double team. You catch me in the spot, then you know that the boy is clean. The Louis V look mean with the magazine. So if you try it, you get shot. No vaccine. If you asleep before I came, then I'm the caffeine. I pulled the jokers out the deck. Yeah, there ain't no laughing. In CEO fashion, we sticking to the business. Wouldn't even let a vegan knock me off my chicken. Something about the BBS when the sun is hitting. Should be flashing like the lights when you getting
Let's go. All the hustlers getting money, let it show. It's automatic, nigga, how we get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go. All the hustlers getting money, let it show. It's automatic, nigga, how we get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go.
Look. Y'all already know it's your brother, Virgil, aka Staff with the Facts, man. And we are here, and we're gonna have the conversation. You dig? We're definitely gonna have the conversation. We definitely gonna have the conversation, man. All right. It's an absolute fact. Yes, we are. Tap in. What's going on with everybody? It's your brother, Virgil, aka Staff with the Facts. And y'all know y'all tapped in, tuned in to another episode of Real Talk Podcast. We are here. Yes, we are to talk about this very, very sensitive yet very important topic of discussion, right? Very, very sensitive, but very important, right? E&E every day, all day, no days off. You already know what it is, man. Shout out to all my E&E brothers. You know? Shout out to all my E&E brothers. Keep doing that. Right? This guy, man. Where do these dudes be coming from, man? Right? Where they be getting these guys from, man? You know, they just be pulling these guys out of the woodwork. And now all of a sudden they're the leader of some black organization, militant black organization at that. Right? Keep that in mind, y'all, man. Right? This guy. Where they be finding these guys at, man? Where they get them from? Where they come from? Who are they? Who is Paul Birdsong? Right? Who is this freaking guy? Talking all this tough talk he talking. Right? Now, before we get into anything else tonight, right? Right? We got to always remember something, y'all, right? Something that I spoke on earlier on my brother Red show, but I'm about to reiterate it again, right? Something that we got to always keep in mind when it comes to situations, specifically like this one right here, concerning this so-called alleged new Black Panther Party. Notice that it's like three or four different organizations that are calling themselves the Black Panther Party or associating themselves with the Black Panther Party or even have the Black Panther Party in their name, whether it be the new Black Panther Party or what have you. Right? Don't ever forget. Right? Don't ever forget what J. Edgar Hoover said, y'all. All right? Don't ever forget what J. Edgar Hoover said, man. Right? How many of y'all know what J. Edgar Hoover said? It's important that we remember this, man. Right? It's important that we, especially us FBAs, man, it's important that we remember this, man. Right? Always remember what J. Edgar Hoover said, man. Always remember what this guy said all those decades ago, this guy right here who was a fun boy, right? This guy right here who was the ultimate manipulator, right? Monique Robinson, what's up with you, love one? Right? Of course, that's the number one threat, right? Don't ever forget what this dude right here said, man. And when y'all keep this in perspective, when y'all keep this in perspective right here and keep this at the forefront, it makes it very difficult for guys like this guy, right, to therefore be able to come in and pull the wool over our eyes. Like, I'm pretty sure that's what he's doing, right? Who is this guy? Where did he come from? Right? And everybody should be questioning that. Right? Everybody should be questioning that. Right? Subscribe to the page. I keep telling y'all that Agent Provocateurs, the Rabble Rousers abound on YouTube, specifically and especially. Right? I keep telling y'all this, man. Agent Provocateurs abound. Rabble Rousers abound, man. Don't be believing, man. Don't be believing these dudes, man. You know, I'm not one to tell nobody what they should or shouldn't do, but man, listen here, man. It come a point where we gotta be like, hold on, man. You know? We gotta be like, hold on.
Won't no ICE agent ever run up on me. I guarantee you they won't. I put a hole in their chest the size of a window. Safe line repair, safe line replace. That's what's gonna happen. They touch me. Unarmed woman was killed by ICE. If you think you're about to come and brutalize the people while we're standing here, fuck around and find out. Our interactions with the police and ICE, and we hold them accountable. We hold them accountable. We patrol the community and we hold them accountable. The Black Panther Party for Self-Defense, we're the same Panther Party from back in the day, but we're a little more aggressive now, you dig? Carry bigger guns and we don't take no shit. Places where there are a lot of immigrants at, I think that the community around them needs to take special care to them and needs to start escorting them to and from everywhere to make sure that they're safe. Because them ICE agents ain't gonna act like that if it's a bunch of people standing outside with assault rifles and shotguns. It's a semi-automatic shotgun. That means them shotgun shells that shoot out of a pump, they shoot them rapidly. If you are gonna legally arm yourself with something bigger than what they got. Those who serve in the public, they should be fearful of the public. They should be fearful that the public is going to be dissatisfied with their job that they're doing, not feeling like they're tyrants, not feeling like they're bullies because they got guns and body armor and walkie-talkies. That makes them immune to whatever the people would do. I think you want to correct the ideology of the pig and the mentality of the slave catcher. You meet them with equal force. All power to the motherfucking people.
No power to the pig.
One.
Right. Come on, y'all, man. I know we ain't buying this, man. Right? We ain't falling for this stuff, man. Who is this nigga? Right? Who is this guy? Right? Power to the people. Paul Bird song. Right? Who is this freaking guy, man?
Oh shit.
What? Was outside yelling and hollering, but he's old, he gets drunk and he does it. That's why there's us and then there's him. We love him. We're not gonna let you guys arrest him, but at the same time,
Arrest who?
the OG. If he gets out here and he gets out of control, we'll take him away. But You know what I'm saying?
Not preferably.
Huh?
Obviously, we never want that.
Right. But it doesn't happen either way. But all I'm saying is, you know, she came outside to explain herself. I don't know why she felt like she needed to explain herself to me, but she did. So. Were you the one on the stairs? You said 5?
I said 5.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that because what you end up doing is, I mean, we already have a history of going back and forth with y'all, and what you do by being smart like that is it's like attacking somebody who already don't trust you.
See, what is this? What is he doing that's different than what any of the protesters is out there doing with ICE? What is he doing that's any different than any of the protesters that's trying to prevent the police from doing their job? I mean, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with this guy, right? I'm trying to figure out what this was, you know, like the Black Panther Party from back in the day, they would not be supporting anything. They wouldn't be defending the police, especially ICE. And there's really nothing to defend it from because although a few Black people have been pulled over, rest in the essence to our brother, I want to say his name is Keith Smith. I could be mistaken. Rest in the essence to our brother that just got taken out by the ICE agents up there in Northern California. That brother didn't deserve to lose his life, you know. Right? But, you know, with the few instances that this ain't our issue, man. ICE ain't messing with us. ICE know they can't mess with us. But ICE also know that they can use this as an excuse to try to mess with us. To try to just, you know, make our day a little bit worse. You know, basically get out of this program to try to, you know, try to antagonize us, if you would. Provoke us is the word I was looking for, into retaliating so they can sit up there and say, yeah, the Black folks, and yeah, now we mixed up in with everybody else. Nah, nope. This is why I say, y'all, us FBAs, we need to stay our asses at home, let ICE do their job, and let them sit up there and handle that situation however they're going to handle it, right? We are American citizens. If we happen to somehow get caught up in a sweep or something because we may look like them or last or whatever the situation may be, if you are an American citizen, you ain't got nothing to worry about when it comes to finding out who you are and what your identity is. Trust me. Because most of us have identification and we can just pull our card out like, it's nothing, right? So, you know, we really ain't got no, or shouldn't have no smoke for this situation because it really don't affect us. It really ain't got nothing to do with us. You know what I'm saying? We should just be sitting back and letting ICE do their goddamn job. I know people might say whatever they want to say, but I'm just being honest with y'all, man. We ain't got no dog in this fight. We can't be deported. They ain't rounding us up. Yet. Right? We ain't the main target for once, right? For once, we ain't the main target. Not right now, anyway. Not in the way we have been in years past, right? So I want y'all to understand that we have a window of opportunity as a collective foundational Black American group. Man, we got a special opportunity right now to get on one accord, get on a code with each other, interact with each other, pool our resources, elect from our real ones amongst us, get rid of all of our negative connotations with our global image. You understand me? Get rid of all the degenerate behavior within our community culture, gang banging, get rid of it. I'm talking about totally destroy and get rid of it. I mean that, man. I mean that from right here, man. I don't care nothing about your blood and your Crip and your folk and your Vice Lord and your GD and your BD and your CG, and I don't care about none of that. We need to get rid of all of that. Right? A lot more other stuff we need to do, man. Right? But these guys coming out of the woodwork talking about some, they're the leader of the Black, I'm the chairman of the Black Panther Party. Who made you the chairman? Right? And why is everybody from out there in Oakland not claiming this organization? Right? So we got to go a little bit into this, man. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. Share on your social engineering. You need. You know, this guy's crazy, man. See, they already going in on you, bro. See, y'all really thought that y'all was gonna be able to hide y'all past? There's plenty of brothers on sisters on here who done set up here and did their due diligence on you. Right? This is wild, man. Wild as I don't know what. Got to be more careful, y'all, man. Smash that like button, click the bell, subscribe to the page, man.
All right, you got to stop buying generic Viagra if y'all over 40. You can get 9 pills of 100 milligram generic Viagra for just $7 with free shipping from Friday Plan. If you think it's a scam like I did at first, peep this. No doc visits, no phone calls, nothing. I just answered a few questions online, and 3 days later, my script was at my door. They even shipped it for free, so I only ended up paying $7 for the whole thing.
And it's low-key in a plain package for your privacy.
Peace and love, family. Welcome to another edition of Morse World TV. I'm your host, Brother Tahaka Bey. And today we are going to be digging into this new story. This story was dropped in my inbox. However, I've been watching the...
Shout out to Tahaka, man. Oh man, another. I ain't gonna give him an agent provocateur, but he's definitely a rabble rouser. Let's go.
Story unfold. I've been watching the story unfold concerning this supposedly new inception of the Black Panther
No
Party.
ICE agent ever run up on me. I guarantee you they won't. I put a hole in their chest the size of a window. Safe line repair, safe line replace. That's what's gonna happen. They touch me. Unarmed woman was killed by ICE. If you think you're about to come and brutalize the people while we're standing here, fuck around and find out.
Now, according to the leader, this Black Panther Party is supposed to be sanctioned by elders from the original Black Panther Party.
Right.
Videos of me and the Elder Panthers. Obviously, he doesn't know that every single week we take care of one of the Elder Panthers, the originals, you know, the ones that teach us and learn and show us the way, and the ones that are our leadership, you know, like Clarence Peterson or Aaron Dixon or Elmer Dixon or Rashad Birdsong or Billy J. Brooks, you know, all these original Black Panthers who are our leaders, who are our elders, who are our mentors, you know. So, you know, we didn't just get up one day and decide to call ourselves the Black Panther Party for Self-Defense. Aaron Dixon gave us permission to be the Black Panther Party for Self-Defense.
Whether that's true or not, we'll see as the research unfolds that truth. However, let me be clear. This is not the new Black Panther Party that we know Malik Zulu Shabazz being the head of, formerly started by Ern Michaels and spearheaded to another level by Dr. Khalid Muhammad. This is not that new Black Panther Party, nor is this the...
Nah, it's not that. This is something different. And even this new Black Panther Party right here, the other dude was on some old straight Asian provocateur type is, but let's go.
New Black Panther Party that is spearheaded by Sister Crystal Muhammad. This is not that. This is a whole new outfit. This is a whole new outfit. And some of the things that the leader has been saying as it relates to liberation and fighting on the front line for the oppressed and whom he think is the oppressed, whether it's the immigrants, whether it's those within our community. Some of the things that he has been saying raises red flags.
The Black Panther Party for self-defense, we're the same Panther Party from back in the day, but we're a little more aggressive now, you dig? Carry bigger guns and we don't take no shit. Places where there are a lot of immigrants at, I think that the community around them needs to take special care to them and needs to start escorting them to and from everywhere to make sure that they're safe. Because them ICE agents ain't gonna act like that if it's a bunch of people standing outside with assault rifles and shotguns. It's a semi-automatic shotgun.
Before anybody even sent it to me, I was like, I gotta look up. I gotta see who this guy is. And so I started looking, seeing who this guy is, and I came upon some stuff that shows the same red flags that I seen when I was researching Grandmaster Jay. If anybody remember Grandmaster Jay.
Y'all remember Grandmaster Jay? Huh? Y'all remember this clown? Huh? Another so-called leader of a Black liberation movement organization. What I tell y'all about them liberation movements? What I tell y'all about liberation theology, which derives from communistic liberation theology. Don't be trusting none of these ninjas they put in front of us, man. I didn't trust Jay, was it Grandmaster Jay, J Master Jay? Jam Master J, whatever the hell his name was, they locked his ass up. He locked up right now. He goddamn locked up right now. Agent provocateur. Now we got this guy, Paul Birdsong, talking about some Black Panther Party, and we ain't heard nothing about this Black Panther Party. People out there in Oakland ain't even claiming dude, man. That's why I said we gotta watch out for these people, man. They people ain't got our best interest in mind. They agent provocateurs, man.
Grandmaster Jay was coming to the forefront by the way of the internet, being very, very provocative, and he was coming off as a provocateur.
If you join us and we find out that you're working for the other side, we're gonna kill you. Straight the fuck up.
Disappear until February 1st to become the smartest person in the room. We start tomorrow morning.
Through the research, we will find that he had a bunch of these hidden images that he lived in at one point in time. He was marketing as a DJ with imaginary turntables. He also dressed up as a Black Panther character and
Grandmaster Jay
marketed himself as a rapper. And the way that he pushed himself into our circles, it just blew my mind with the research was saying, like, he was acting as if he was Jan Master Jay as it relates to being a DJ. He had websites everywhere. And then he even marketed himself as one that was running for president. And it was all over the place. But the research will reveal that most of what he was doing was creating a distraction. It would turn out that he was actually working with the police. Anytime they had a march, the police would come before them, search out the march line or the resistance path. Everybody had blue bands, and it was just a mess. Even till today, I'm not of the thought that Grandmaster Jay is incarcerated. But that's a story for another time. Yeah, right. Even though they say that he's incarcerated, I'm not of that thought that he's incarcerated. His stories are like,
I can see why Taharka would say something like that, though.
Alpo, when Alpo lived in Maine and people thought he was locked up, I'm not buying it. But nevertheless, it's a story for another time. In this story right here, this guy, his name is Paul Birdsong of Grandmaster Jay. It seems like a repeat. Now, one thing about Paul, he claims to be a former member of the Blood Gang, and he says Pyru. He also says that he tied his flag with members of the Crip organization, and at that point, now they're moving in solidarity. Some of the things that he says, it definitely raises a red flag, you know, like claiming that he is going to put a hole in an ICE agent as big as a window.
ICE agent ever run up on me, I guarantee you they won't. I'll put a hole in their chest the size of a window.
And
like, come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all can't fall for that. That's straight agent provocateur behavior. That's rabble rouser behavior. I've been telling y'all about violent radicalization, ideologically based violence. That's what all this stuff is with these people and with this guy specifically. But he don't even look like one of us, man. The former pretty boy said he's a Mexican. All right.
I mean, some of these sayings that he comes out of his mouth and say is very, very it's very off the chart. It's crazy that one would come out of his mouth and make threats about officers of the law in such a dramatic way of doing it, if you will.
Right.
And you have people that's calling him out right now. You have people that act as if they are the litmus test as to what real activism is.
Right.
And they actually have the same, no one knows who he is, no one knows where he's from, no one knows his community, and every so often he will go out into the streets where there is situations going on where it appears to be that our people are being of a Grandmaster Jay. So even for him to come out of his mouth that these are operatives. Now, people might say, okay, Grand Chief, I get what you're saying. Be digging into.
So ain't nobody taking me nowhere to what I said. Video you said Paul Birdsong.
To Paul Birdsong. Paul Birdsong. That's right. Song. Paul Birdsong. That's right. Paul Birdsong. Paul Birdsong. That's right. Is he the new Black Panther, calling himself the Black Panther Party? And does it make sense what he's doing in the community in the name of the Black Panthers?
All power to the people, Chamber Paul Birdsong, the Panther Party. Important for the community defense duty. Listen, I want you to pay attention to the propaganda. So that video going around about me saying, hey, if an ICE agent run up on me, you know, that ain't what happened. If you look at the video, you see I'm talking and then he cuts to another scene, you know, instead of showing me talking straight through because it was chopped and spliced. So what I said was, if an ICE agent run up on me, whatever force they use against me, I'm gonna use equal force to defend myself. Ain't nobody taking me nowhere or doing nothing to me. Then after that, I said, anybody runs up on me, anybody tries to do anything to me, I put a hole in the side of the window, save, let repair, save, let replace, because I ain't nobody's victim. Now,
ICE agent ever run up on me, I guarantee you they won't. I put a hole in their chest the size of a window.
See how the media is full of dirty tricks, man. The media is full of dirty tricks, y'all, man. I don't believe none of it, man. Right? We don't know who this dude is, man. Where this dude come from, man? Who his peoples is, man? Huh? Who his mama is?
I want you to take this seriously. Something that the young lady said. What's your name? Ashley. Ashley Carr. One thing that she said that made sense. Can you come here? I'm pretty sure you don't mind me using you. All right. So let's say he's the student in class, right? I walked through yesterday. Was it Acres? I walked through and I saw in the classroom through the windows, there was like a group of black kids huddled up over here. And then the rest of the room was white, and there's a couple Asians in the corner. You want to solve the problem? Wherever he's sitting at, I'm sitting at. You see what I'm saying? 4 of your black colleagues huddled up together in the corner, tell them to spread out. Tell them to occupy the classroom. See, the reason they were talking about numbers, right? Somebody got up and spoke up about numbers, about percentages. When we were over there at Brody in the auditorium, people here, then what we should do is spread out so the presence of that percentage is seen by everybody here and respected by everybody here, so that everybody here knows that their presence is valid and that presence is acknowledged now and that presence is respected. Respect.
You know what I'm saying, man? Rabble rouser behavior, man. This is agent provocateur behavior, man. Rabble rouser behavior, going around getting people all riled up. You know, spreading ideologically based violence, violently radicalizing people. You know, who is this guy? This guy, man. Who is this freaking guy, man?
Looking for tax help? Now there are TurboTax experts right in your neighborhood. They get to know your unique situation and get you every dollar you deserve. So hand off your taxes to a local TurboTax expert today.
Ninjas at us, man.
Welcome Ready TV. Like this video, subscribe to this channel. Make sure you hit the bell for notifications so you be notified every time I drop some content. We're gonna get right into it. Like, first of all, I think this is a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? Black Panthers, everybody know that. Me, I always studied the Black Panthers. I always admire what they did for black people. You know what I mean? The 60s and all that started off in Oakland. You know what I mean? Y'all know the history. If you don't know the history, do y'all research on Huey P. Newton, Bobby Seale, young Bobby Hutton, you know what I mean? One of the youngest members that joined the Black Panthers that lost his life, you know what I'm saying, fighting for the struggle. You know, right now we have Chairman Paul Birdsong. I don't know much about this brother, but he's in Philadelphia. And they starting this Black Panther thing back up. You know what I mean? Now, me personally, I'm all for it. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna go run out and join the Black Panther Party or nothing like that. But I believe, like, if this was the 60s, hell yeah, without a doubt. You know what I mean? I would have been all in. But taking, like, we just got to be real. Everything that we know and all our history and all that, you know what I mean? When shit like this happens, we tend to take a step back. The smart people tend to take a step back, and people got questions. You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all,
right,
Brother Paul, who are you and where did you come from? You know what I'm saying? These are questions that I would ask them if I was face to face. You know?
Yeah, who are you? Where do you come from, bro? Who your mama is? Who your daddy is, man? Where's you from? Who your peoples is? Is you really FBI? Up, man. That's why I say, man, we just can't be sitting up here just accepting anybody, man. Come on, brother. It's my brother out of Philly.
I'm saying, like, who are you? Where you come from? What inspired you? You know what I'm saying? And what are you doing here in my city, in Philadelphia? You know what I mean? Because this shit going down everywhere. The main question is, I want to know why you're against ICE. You know what I'm saying? Not to say I'm for ICE or against ICE. I just want to know why. What is your motivation to be against ICE when that really doesn't have anything to do with black people? I mean, it's an immigrant problem. You know what I mean? I think somebody asked him that before, and he said something, you know what I mean, whereas though, like, listen, the Black Panther Party for self-defense represents all people, you know what I mean, not just black people. It's a little confusing to me, you know what I mean, but I think a lot of people still have questions. My main concern, and I don't care, like, you know what I mean, my main concern, I would be, you know, that's a small problem right there, the ICE thing. All right, okay, I understand. But my main concern is, my question is who is funding y'all? Where the funds are coming in? And now if it's just like for the people just sending in donations, y'all taking money out of your own pockets, the members, you know what I mean, they still get to go to work and do what they do, and they put up, you know, certain amount of money, cool. But I want to know where this funding is coming from. You know what I mean? It was a guy on Instagram. He's saying that, you know, it's proof that he has proof that the funding is coming from George Soros.
I keep telling y'all about these freaking people, man. Controlled opposition, man. Crisis actors, man. Controlled chaos. The Open Society Foundation is all over this type of situation, man. Agent provocateurs and rabble rousers abound. Let's go. This is our brother out of Philly, man. Let's go. This is going on in Philly.
Now, we all know George Soros was the one who funded, you know, Black Lives Matters and all that. And I think the guy name was Larry Kratz or some shit like that. Got to get the names right. But I know what I know. You know what I'm saying? And if that's true, it's a big no-no. A big, huge no-no. So that's what I want to know. But regardless, you know what I'm saying, of that, like, I understand like the fight and, you know, just keeping the Black Panther name alive. But if you're an imposter, we don't want nothing to do with you, brother. You know what I'm saying? The people of Philadelphia don't want nothing to do with you. I don't care what you out here doing or who you feeding, and, you know what I'm saying, you're standing up to police, because for all we know, this could be, you know what I mean, this is ulterior motive for something bigger that we don't know, and you're using the people to get behind you because you have a certain agenda. Or it can be all about funds. We don't know. We have people, we got questions for our people, man. We're tired of people coming in our, you know, our cities and getting rich off the people. Next thing you know, poof, y'all disappear. And then the people still left fighting this fight that y'all ain't got nothing to worry about because y'all took all the funds. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying this brother in particular, Mr. Paul Burst. I'm just saying for everybody, we're tired of it. We're tired of the bullshit. Like, I sent some information to the Black Panthers and to Paul Burson in particular. it was a situation that happened in Pennsylvania. You know what I'm saying? And the internet worked fast because this guy was a white guy. He's supposed to be a content creator. He saw a black lady. She's an immigrant. Well, I don't want to say immigrant. Well, she's not from here. She's from Africa. Black lady. He called her all type of N-words, disrespected her in the grocery store, put it on camera, and said, "How do these monkeys get the money to come over here and fill up the fill up their shopping carts, and how they get all this money?" Called her the N-word. This lady was like in disbelief. This is shocking. It was disturbing to watch. And like she's going through it, but the internet got all his information, got all this guy's information, got his job information, his wife's information, his address, phone number. I sent this to the Black Panthers in hopes they'll read this and see that video and go pay this brother a visit and put him on public display, out him in front of everybody. You know what I'm saying? I just think that, this is, a call for the Black Panthers, so nobody don't go do nothing. Dude, what he did was despicable, and me personally, I believe that dude need to get outed. And what better people than the Black Panthers to go pay that brother a visit before some street guys go and throw their whole lives away and crash out and do something terrible to this guy. I think the Black Panthers should go pay that guy a visit, man. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all see that and respond to that, y'all would have my utmost respect. You know what I'm saying? And just answer those questions that I have and a lot of other people have, like who's funding this, man? Because if it's George Soros, sorry, we don't want nothing to do with it.
Not at all.
What I mean? We don't want nothing to do with it. We're gonna keep living our lives and we're gonna continue fighting the fight the best way we know how.
That's a fact, man. Shout out to that brother right there, man, from Philly, man. Yeah, shout out to this brother. This is WAR TV, man. I'm about to subscribe to my brother right now, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, like I've been telling y'all, man, agent provocateurs and robber rousers abound, man. I've been telling y'all this stuff, man. I don't be believing none of these dudes, man. None of them. None of these dudes, man. You know? Agent provocateurs abound. And this is just like how they be going to these guys that's in the joint and coming home, and now all of a sudden they're community activists, my son. Right? Now he's a community activist, who's employed by who? George Soros. Go check out who my son is connected with old girl Tamika, whatever her name is, man. She's connected to Black Lives Matter and George Soros, the Open Foundation Society Networks, man. Yeah, man. We did that. See, this stuff, this ain't gonna work on us nowadays. We got access to too much information. There's too many guys like myself who do our due diligence, man. You ain't gonna be able to get these goofies off on us, man. It's an insult to our intelligence to think that y'all gonna send these old Paul Burr song type ninjas against us, and we ain't gonna see them for the agent provocateurs that they are. No credentials. Nobody knows who he is. Nobody knows who his mama is, who his daddy is. He's a failed rapper from out of the Bay Area who very little people know, and y'all think y'all going to transform him into some type of social justice warrior, herping like he's a Black Panther Party of self-defense, for self-defense, but he's talking about defending ICE? Like, man, I could tell his music is trash, bro. I could tell it's trash. Yeah, man. Y'all should have knew Black Lives Matter was a terrible BS organization when they had all broads running, all butch broads, all dyke broads, all carpet licking broads running it. All of which who have managed to just seep away in obscurity after taking us up top for all that bread that they got through donations to Black Lives Matter. What happened to Patrice Cullors Khan and that $6 million lawsuit she had buying up mansions and stuff? Whatever happened to Opal Tometi? What happened to Alicia Garza, who allegedly is related to George Soros, because her real name is Alicia Schwartz? Right? 92 Dolo, what's happening, man? Oh, he from Michigan? What was his rap name, man? What was his rap name? We'll look up some of his whack-ass music. He looked like he was trash.
You know what I'm saying?
He like he was straight trash. Right? Paul Burr song. Who is this dude, man? What was his rapper name, man? Well, Paul. Let's try this. Paulie Thunder, he got a track with Cam?
Listen to me very carefully, Michael. Here's what I need you to do. I need you to go to freetaxusa.com. That's freetaxusa.com.
I said, see no evil, hear no evil. No, I can't compare to people. Take a needle, heroin, try a shot, I swear it's lethal. You'll be throwing up meanly, dozing off, wake him up, hurry up. Tell him that he owe the boss, and he know the course. Mob night, Holocaust, mob lights, flower tours, hard white, throw it off. Gucci hits, dress pants, knitted sweater, yes friends, just glance. Wanna fight? Here I am, let's dance. Do-si-do, you looking like a lovely hoe. 1, 2, bloody nose, drip down on his ugly clothes. Got what you wanted, I'll make it stick. Ain't gotta be handicapped, man. Make a wish, what you want. Laker ticks, ski slopes, major trips, raise it to your neck. Disrespect, I'll lay him stiff. Round table, round off. Sound off, damn, let the pound on.
Welcome to the Coliseum. Here we watch Lasky eating whack balls, get you ate up. Better come with your weight up. All your straight frauds act hard, so soft. You've provoked the cat to whom savagery is standard practice. No upgrades of attachments equipped to kill right out the package. And I don't disappoint. Full metal, no hollow points. If Americana don't result in homicide, then what's the point? However, let me make you aware of other accommodations. AUS 10 trade options for deeper lacerations. Camp temper situations requiring something more husky. Unzip your torso, whole situation disgusting. You copping please, but there's no room for a discussion. discussion. This full tank so the handle could easily give you a concussion. Whoever got your back is welcome. I got package deals. I'll clean the scene so there won't be nobody left to squeal. Wounds I inflict with this Kershaw hatchet ain't gonna heal. Hit your brainstem, the impact from the fall you ain't gonna feel. For you it's getting real, for me it's been there from the jump. It's the grip, pump, thump once and leave a chump slum. Welcome to the Coliseum, here we watch lions get eaten, whack balls get you ate up. Better come with your weight up, or you're straight frauds, act hard, so soft.
Hey, man. Now, see, I'm going to be honest and I'm going to keep it real. That wasn't that bad. That wasn't bad. You know? That wasn't bad at all. I'm going to be honest with y'all. That wasn't terrible. It didn't suck. It wasn't like, ooh, run that back. You know what I'm saying? Of course, Cam gonna do his thing on the track, but this really ain't that bad, to be honest with y'all. I was expecting it to be straight garbage. You know, Ashton was lightweight decent, right? Said you didn't like it. You said keep going, Devon, pretty boy. We about to start seeing some trash. Say, yeah, ain't seen nothing yet, huh? I ain't seen nothing yet. Boy, you about terrible as hell, man. Let's go, man. Smash that like button. Who is this dude, man? Paulie Thunder. Paulie Thunder.
There's a beast in the financial world,
AKA Paul Bird,
and it's not
being a rapper, the leader of the Black Panther Party. You gotta be shit.
Got these rappers out here lying about the truth, even though his family black thought he was lying about his roots. And these two-faced gangsters out here lying.
This nigga got song with Method Man.
By the truth, if this is stairway to heaven, leave them lying on the stoop. Tony Stark's in his element, got iron in my group. Some people dying, it's evident, I'm iron in my suit. Y'all got gasoline drawers and fire in your boots. I'm firing squad fire, I say fire and they shoot. You sliding on ball ties, just retire and regroup. If the troops are not inspired, my requirements recruit. To my environment's youth, I'm a general salute. Y'all chasing the clout chasers, that's a trivial pursuit. I'm the type to pay attention and recoup. And any payment from pagans who with Satan I rebuke. I'm the proof that hit them like a fact you can't refute. Don't be a lion in the jungle or be lying in the booth.
Hey, yo, cat rap got cats clapping and catching cases. Your top 5 rappers is undercover agents. Your man's gon' snitch, your girl gon' dip, your squad gon' flip, but you got it all figured out. Don't even trip. Cat rap got cats clapping and catching cases. Your top 5 rappers is undercover agents. Your man's gon' snitch, and y'all being dip, your squad gon' flip, but you got it all figured out. Yo, how many perpetrators do I got a firearm? How many of you these labels gonna prey on? They send the Manchurian candidates after us. I got the lyrical napalm with the aftertouch. You can actually make out what I'm saying, right? It's a war being wasted on us, but you playing, right? You gang spinning blocks and spilling ops. You really killing your brothers for the real ops. But you so emotional and chemically dependent that you end up a cadaver in the class of a defendant. And them catch you trying to impress and prove yourself too. Gonna end up being the witnesses to testify against you. Met the man said, don't be lying in the booth. Y'all know who you trying to fool, cause who you lying to is you. Listen to these labels and the lies they're selling you. While you sell them your soul, they sell you out and stack loot. Hey yo, cat rap got cats clapping and catching cases. Your top 5 rappers is undercover agents. Your man's gon' snitch, your girl gon' dip, your squad gon' flip, but you got it all figured out. Don't even trip. Cat rap got cats clapping and catching cases. Your top 5 rappers is undercover agents. Your man's gon' snitch, your girl gon' dip, your squad gon' flip, but you got it all figured out. Don't even trip.
Okay. This dude got tracked to Method now, man. You got a track with meth, man. Yes, that was MEPHOD, man.
Yeah. What up? We taking the fucking block, son.
So, according to the
All
University of
thunder,
Delaware,
man.
people with an IQ of 115 and above can perform any job without intellectual restrictions. This means you can handle complex tasks, manage multiple responsibilities, and adapt to different roles. Essentially, you can figure
Oh, man, this nigga got a song, man. Hold on, man. Hold on. He got a song with Cool G Rap, man. Hold on, man. Hold on. This nigga got a song. This nigga got a song with Cool G Rap, man. We about to listen to this joint with Cool G Rap, and I'm gonna drop the link for y'all to come. Matter of fact, I'm gonna drop the link right now, and y'all can come up, man. This nigga got a song with Cool G Rap. I mean, and that's true. You can, man, but like this dude ain't like just like some, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm talking about? Hold on. Now they got a song with Cool G Rap, man. Hold on, man. What's going on, man?
Get my guap gully, the Jeff Gully, giant green gun. No way genetics, get golly, get got gum on. My guys get them. Shit. What you do? I let my guys get them. No good news to get them on. This hood living so good, rich. Straight wall, baby, stand tall like the Great Wall. Scum play early, handle curly, grab a curly for Great Wall. With no subliminals with them, dudes is straight joy. Stay dirty like the niggas riding on white walls. Stack them up the head, living the life, y'all. And the falls come out the jaws that quick kill my girl. Nigga, you ever saw, get a bitch, score a roll for once. That's all you gotta do, kick, call a call. Nigga, break a cat spring, see him ball. Attempt on burglary, you heard him on. Put implants in the nigga chest like cosmetic surgery. KGR and bottles at the bar. Yeah. Looking for a star.
And whoever want a problem.
G, G up town. G, be so G up town. KGR and bottles at the bar. He looking for a star.
And whoever want a problem.
G, he's so G up town.
Call him thunder, machete iron. This also metaphorical, doubles is literal. The majority of you tough guys is clitoral. Meaning, as opposed to a manly approach to issues. Y'all behave as if you possess vaginal tissue. And being the good person I am, I chose to inform you. I press a line at which my gunshots will conform you. My punches are debilitating, can torture you easy. Don't believe your ego or the drugs you rhyme. Believe me, this ain't that, and you don't want this. Deluxe packages include a black eye and swole lip. Lyrics like this inspire men to be masculine. Give me 50 feet side of mine, I won't ask again. Listen, we gotta let cooler heads prevail. Cause if we scrap and get arrested, I'm beating you up a jail. Knuckles poured all over your noggin. Y'all been acting like girls so long they calling masculinity toxic.
KGR and bottles at the bar. And he looking for a star. And whoever want a problem. G, be so G up town. G, be so G up town. KGR and bottles at the bar. And he looking for a star. And whoever want a problem. G, he's so G'd up down. G, he's so G'd up down.
This dude got a song with Cool G Rap, man. I kind of respecting his rap career a little bit right now before Pretty Boy, man, and he ain't all the way terrible. He ain't all the way terrible, man. Right? This dude got tracks, man. Oh, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? He got ball. He got a little bit of tracks, man, by himself, man. Oh, man, this is funny as hell to me, for real, man. Not Paulie Thunder, man. He went from being a barsman, now he's an activist, man. Where they get him from, man? Paulie Thunder got a track with Method Man. Got a track with Cool G Rap. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about, man? He got that song right there with who was this song he had with? I don't even trip. What was this one featuring who that was on this track with him? Yeah, Method Man. Got a track with Method Man, Coochie Rap. God damn it, man. This boy, man. Paulie Thunder. Then Patrick, what's happening, man? So we got Paulie Thunder, who used to be a goddamn burgeoning rapper. Right? The poor pretty boy said he doo-doo. Right? Agent Provocateurs and Robert Rousers abound, y'all. Keep telling y'all, man. Right?
Yeah, ain't no more drugs allowed in the leadership of the party, and no more Panthers getting killed like young Bobby, and no more division like Huey Newton and Elders Cleaver, no more making women get an abortion either. All predecessors made some decisions I can't justify. I'd be lying if I said anything otherwise, like Aaron Dixon being whipped like a slave and talking back. I saw Elena MSU, how could she ever order that, huh? Yeah, I'ma make her mad. We gotta clean this up. Yeah, yo. And here we ordering comrades to bring them coke. In the new age Panther party, drugs are a no-go. No women will be sexing multiple party members, and we ain't recruiting no co-intel pro pretenders. Why firebomb them? Just buy them out. Don't give them any business and refuse to sell your house. And know I'm staying for your land is not illegal. We will attack and accept attack from no one. Power to the people. Yeah. We gotta stop being liars and live up to what we claim. Learning from the past, repeating nothing to foul. Focused on what comes after, here and now. No replication or duplication, just evolution. Cause you could either be the problem or the solution. Enslaved by none, free man packing. Wasn't free, took our ancestors' actions. Blood, sweat, tears, bullets, jail years. Took a whole lot of pain to get us here. Yeah. Yeah. It's funny how the hardest song that's gonna come out this year is also the realest. Yo, my aim with this song is setting straight the record. Come to the new age Panther party, we'll erase your record. Get it expunged and get you a legal gun, a license to carry, so you can carry one thing.
See what he just said? Come to the new Black Panther party, man. We'll get your license, your shit's expunged if you need to get a gun, man. Huh? Oh, man. Paulie Thunder, man. Now you was a new Black Panther Party for self-defense chairman, huh? Who appointed you chairman, eh? Who appointed this dude chairman? You know, Paulie Thunder. I ain't jacking that name, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. That name sounds crazy. But this guy, I don't trust this dude, man. Where he come from, man? Paulie Thunder. Right? This guy had a fledgling rap career that never went nowhere, right? He had somewhat of a deal. Maybe he had a record deal. Maybe he didn't. I don't know. But maybe they decided like, hey, yeah, man, you know, your career in rap wasn't doing too good, but, you know, hey, we could use you for this, right? Yeah, I wouldn't trust dude, man. He don't even seem like he's the Black Panther Party chairman, right? Allegedly, but he's defending ICE. Or should I say he's going against ICE? He's defending illegal immigrants against ICE. He's threatening ICE. ICE ain't doing nothing to us. ICE ain't messing with us. ICE ain't thinking about us. Just nasty. Man, listen here, man. Agent provocateurs and RABBLE browsers abound. Listen here, man. We can't allow these people to be tricking us no more, man. We can't afford that, man. We cannot afford that, man. Right? You feel me? Monique talking about only Black people. So what, Monique, man? Right? And not only Black people don't smoke on screen. Right? You must don't watch enough YouTube to not know that. Right? But yeah, though, man. You know what I'm talking about? This is what it comes to, man. Agent provocateurs, robbers abound. He called him he called him Chewy P. Newton, right? Right? Chewy P. Newton. Yeah, man. Agent provocateurs and robber rousers abound, man. Right? Yeah, man. Right. This guy, man. This guy, man. Paulie Thunder. We don't believe you. You need more people, man. Right? And before we get up out of here, y'all know I gotta leave y'all with this, man. I gotta always bring this up. I want y'all to understand how serious this is, man. Right? I want y'all to realize that this is the law. This is the law. They've been preparing for this stuff. They came up with this specific legislation just for stuff like what's going on now. I keep constantly talking to y'all about this, and I'm not going to stop. I'm not letting up. It's not going to lighten up at all, not even a little bit. Right? Right? I always constantly am telling y'all about HR 1955. Right? Constantly telling y'all about this legislation. Right? When you think about this guy, Paul Birdsong. Mm-hmm. What is what Paul Birdsong doing? Is that not is that not ideologically based violence? The use, planned use, or threatened use of force or violence by a group or individual to promote the group or individual's political, religious, or social beliefs. Is that not what Paul Birdsong is doing? Right? Is Paul Birdsong not spreading ideologically based violence? Right? Is what Paul Birdsong doing not ideologically? Listen to this. The use, planned use, or threatened use of force or violence by a group or individual to promote the group or individual's political, religious, or social beliefs. He just stood up there and said he will put a hole the size of a window through an ICE agent. Is that not the use, planned use, or threatened use of force or violence to promote his religious, political, and social beliefs? I keep telling y'all that this stuff applies across the board. Big E, what's happening, man? Big E said, we ain't messing with Juan Gotti. Ain't nobody rocking with dude, man. Right? This guy, man. right? This guy right here, Paul Birdsong. Yeah, deformed pretty boy. I highly doubt if that is this guy's real name. I highly doubt if this is his real name. And the fact that this guy don't want to use his real name makes him suspect to me off top. Because I know damn well your mama's last name or daddy's last name ain't none of no damn Birdsong. Nigga, we know your last name ain't no goddamn it Birdsong. Your first name is probably Paul, but your last name damn sure ain't no Birdsong. Come on, man. Y'all think we gonna have to fall for this one, man? Nice try, wrong guys. Right? Is he not violently radicalizing people? Is he not promoting or adopting a extremist belief system for the purpose of facilitating the use, planned use, or threatened use of force or violence? Come on now, y'all, man. This guy, Paulie Thunder. Don't nobody believe your last name is Birdsong, man. We don't believe that bullshit, man. Get him out of here. Nice try. Wrong guys. Right? We ain't falling for that. We're not falling for that, man. We done experienced too many agent provocateurs to fall for that one, y'all. Come on now, man. Y'all saw our intelligence to levels that's beyond disrespectful now. Y'all think we just so goofy and silly? We'll just take anybody. We'll just sit here and accept anybody. And see, this is why we got to gatekeep our shit, y'all. This is why we got to get on code. This is why we have to delineate. This is why we got to separate. And this is why we got to focus on us. They're trying to play us, man. We are not our grandfathers and great-grandfathers and all of them. We ain't yesterday's FBAs. We today's FBAs. We up on game. We is knowledge, informed, educated, all of that. Well-read, well-researched, well-studied, well-versed, man. Y'all can't run this lame-ass 1960s, 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000 game on us, man. Who y'all think y'all fooling, man? And this is why we got to gatekeep our culture, y'all. This is the exact reason why that is necessary, imperative. Because as long as we stay on the path and trajectory we on, they ain't going to be able to get Paul Birdsong ass ninjas past us, man. Come on, y'all, man. Who is this guy? Paulito Bendacero. Like, who is this guy? Coming out of nowhere. Failed rapper turned into a community activist. Head of the new Black Parent. Man, get out of here, man. It's damn near disrespectful, man. The way they insult our intelligence. Right? Right? We're going to get up out of here, y'all, man. I want to drag this one out. I just wanted to speak on this, man, because I know I wanted to talk about HR 1955. Look, agent provocateurs and rabble rousers abound. I want y'all to go study HR 1955, man. Right? Because this situation right here with these, oh, nah, you good, damn Patrick, man. You ain't never late. You can always watch the recap. This is why I be telling y'all constantly about HR 1955, man. This is why I tell y'all to research it, read it, study it, learn it. This is the legislation that y'all need to be informing yourselves about. Right? This is the legislation that lets y'all know that everybody is in the crosshairs. This ain't just about us. Anybody who coerces the government, anybody who promotes or facilitates any type of ideologically based violence, man, you could be considered spreading violent radicalization or violently radicalizing people, man. You could be considered a homegrown terrorist because of that. You could be considered a homegrown terrorist for sitting up there defending your right to believe in God and whatever denomination of Christianity you want to do, man. This is, listen, y'all. Y'all got to understand why this legislation is so important and so pivotal right now. You ought to also understand why they kept it under wraps and have kept it basically a secret. Basically a secret from the rest of us. Right? The internet is the #1 tool being used to spread ideologically based violence and violent radicalization, according to HR 1955. It would behoove y'all, it would be in y'all's best interest to study this legislation, learn this legislation, memorize this legislation, understand what it is actually saying in this legislation. It is saying exactly what you think it is as you reading it when you have a very critical thinking, capable mind. The use, planned use, or threatened use of force or violence. Huh? Right? Think about this, man. I constantly repeat this to y'all. The use, planned use, or threatened use of mental or moral strength or violence by a group or individual to promote the group or individual's political, religious, or social beliefs. Ideologically based violence is the use, planned use, or threatened use of the ability to influence change or violence by a group or individual to promote the group or individual's political, religious, or social beliefs. Do y'all want me to keep going? There's many definitions for the word force. Not all of them are physical. Not all of them are negative. Just think about that one definition. Mental or moral strength is what is defined as force. Imagine that the U.S. government deems the use, planned use, or threatened use of mental or moral strength as being something that can contribute to being violently radicalizing, therefore making you a homegrown terrorist. So according to this legislation, the U.S. government finds people who have the ability to use their mental or moral strength a threat to them somehow. And that's how y'all got to break this legislation down like that. Y'all got to break it down to its simplicity. Basically, what HR 1955 is saying is that if you use, threaten to use, or if you plan to use your ability to influence change you could be considered spreading ideologically based violence. If you use, threaten to use, or plan to use your ability to use your mental or moral strength, you are considered to be a person who is spreading ideologically based violence. You don't need to know the definition to or any of the other definitions to force. All you need to know is those two. And that lets you understand how serious this legislation is, and furthermore, what our government has in store for us. And this is not limited to your skin color, as we see what happened in Minneapolis with Renee Nicole Good. And many other white folks that we don't see because they don't talk about it enough right now, because that's not the agenda. But if y'all pay attention, y'all can see that white folks is definitely in the crosshairs. White folks are starting to see that they don't have so much white privilege anymore, especially if they are poor. And look how many white people are being made and set up to be in the poorhouse. It's been a thing that's been slowly happening over the past 15 years, 20 years now, right? And it all came to a culmination during the 2008 crash. White folks had been letting known that y'all are not as privileged as y'all was made to think, yet y'all are. I don't understand why y'all would ever think that y'all was. Look at the millions of poor white folks that make up the majority of people on welfare, SNAP benefits in this country. Don't y'all understand that? We're heading to a new era. All of that stuff don't matter no more. Voting, all of that stuff is about to be out the window. Y'all got to understand it's a whole new system and structure coming in. Not based on race, but based on behavior of all races. Your skin color ain't gonna be able to save you in this new society and system that's coming in. If you're not complying with the rules of global society, you're going to be considered a non grata, persona non grata, right? Mr. O, what's happening, Joe? You're going to be considered a persona non grata. Right? Your social credit score ain't going to be high enough for you to have access to anything in regular society. You'll be considered persona non grata, which roughly translate to a person not desired by the state. How many of y'all want to be persona non grata? How many of y'all think y'all just gonna be able to easily, slickly live off the grid? Right? Man, I'm sitting here trying to tell y'all, man. Right? I'm sitting here trying to tell y'all, man. It's about to get real out here, man. So for real, y'all, man, we about to get up out of here, y'all, man. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. Right? Agent Provocateurs. And rabble rousers abound, y'all. I want y'all to go study and learn and read HR 1955, man. Go read this legislation. Go study it, learn it, commit it to your memory. Save it as a bookmark page on your desktop, man. Right? Go research this information, this legislation. I want y'all to go put yourself up on game about this. Y'all have to know what ideologically based violence is. Y'all have to know what violent radicalization is. Y'all have to know what homegrown terrorism as defined as. Y'all have to know what the findings are. Y'all have to know that they want to eradicate ideologically based violence. They want to eradicate violent radicalization. They want to eradicate homegrown terrorism. Understand what they mean when they say that the internet is the main tool being used to spread ideologically based violence and violent radicalization. Who controls the internet? Not us. So the same people telling us that the internet is the main source for the spreading of ideologically based violence and violent radicalization, therefore making people into homegrown terrorists, and we don't control the internet, they do. So who's really spreading ideologically based violence and who's really violently radicalizing people? See the contradiction? And we're watching, like I've been telling y'all, the ministry of truth, man. We're watching the ministry of truth be established right in our faces on social engineering. And that's why it's important for us to get on one accord to form Pretty Boy. This is the reason why we need to be linking up, having plans of action. I'm talking about lines of communication, creating logistics between us, doing business with each other, interacting with each other, man. Sharing resources. This is very important. We have a small opportunity to where we can get on one accord as an FBA unit and an FBA family community, to where when this stuff goes sour, we could be operating on our own. You know, we might have to get physical. Don't take that off the table. Now, y'all got to realize what we up against, man. We up against the unintelligent artificial intelligence. Y'all got to keep that in mind, man. Right? We about to get up out of here, though. I appreciate everybody coming out tonight, man, though. Study HR 1955, y'all. Read it. Write it down. You know what I'm saying? Write it down on your notepad. Go study it on time when you got time to yourself. Understand it. If you have any questions about it, Project Leroy was having it. Hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see it scrolling across the bottom of the page, and I'm gonna be doing this from now on out. Listen, this is the link to my other YouTube page. Y'all forgot I had another YouTube page, right? This is Real Talk TV. Go sit up there and subscribe to it, and just sit up there and keep subscribing to it. I'm gonna periodically be dropping some content over there, but I just want to let y'all know, you know what I'm saying, start redirecting traffic over there to that one, just in case something happened over here. I mean, you just never know. You just never know, y'all, and it's good to be prepared, man. So, you know, y'all see it scrolling at the bottom of the page. It's going to be scrolling at the bottom of the page from here on out. Y'all sit up there and see it. Write that down. Go subscribe to the other page. You dig? You know what I'm talking about? Go subscribe to the other page. You know what I'm talking about? Tomorrow we're going to be here. You already know it's Tuesday night. Tomorrow night, we got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to talk about tomorrow night. Y'all know tomorrow night is the Tuesday night wrap up. You know what I'm saying? Featuring my brother King Els. You dig them? We're going to definitely give L a little bit of a roasting tomorrow. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, y'all already know how we do it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Every Tuesday, we're going to get into it. The college championship game is on right now, or just went off if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we're gonna get into this tomorrow night for sure, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with us, all my sports heads, all my sports fans. You know what I'm saying? We do have a sports show over here on A Real Talk Podcast every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know what I'm saying? All my sports heads, my sports fanatics, y'all can come tap in with us, chop it up with us. We play some E&E music as we talk about the latest trending topics and current events in sports every Tuesday. Tap in with us. We will be going in tomorrow for show. We got to talk about all of this stuff that transpired this weekend in the NFL. You know what I'm talking about, in the NBA as well. So make sure y'all tap in. You already know, man. Yeah, man. You see what my man Project Leroy said, man. Hey, I appreciate that, Project Leroy. Right? Y'all sit up there and go to that other YouTube page, man, and go subscribe to that joint. Go subscribe to this right here, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can sit up there and put y'all can sit up there. It's scrolling across the bottom of the screen too, man. You know what I'm saying? Go over there to the other YouTube page, subscribe to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to start putting a little content on here every now and here periodically. I want to keep it a low-key thing, you know what I'm saying? Just to have some backup just in case. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. That's important too, man. And that's a factor for a pretty boy, man. You know what I'm saying? We just got to start linking up with each other, man. Across the nation, man. Lines of communication. That's what logistics is all about, man. Because we going to need each other, man. Because we don't have no allies, y'all. We don't have no friends, no allies, no comrades, none of that. As we starting to see, man, don't nobody rock with us, man. Everybody want to use our swag, use our talent, use our gifts, our culture, but nobody want to pay homage. Nobody really want to rock with us. They want to just use us, and we them days is over with, man. Right? We'll be better off focusing on using each other, interacting with each other, doing business with each other, man. Creating our own communities, man. Gatekeeping all of our stuff, man. For real, I'm so serious about that, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening, man. Y'all already know we about to get up out of here, man. E&E every day, all day, no days off. Y'all know how we do it, man. Make sure y'all tap in with us tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be having a sports show. You know, all my sports fans, all my sports heads, man, make sure y'all tapping in tomorrow night. Subscribe to the page, man.
I'm done spending an obscene amount of money on takeout every day.
Scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Subscribe to the link that's posted on the screen.
This takes us
Smash
so much
that like
time
button,
when we're
click on
chasing
the
around
subscribe to the page, put that cash out.
That's not necessary.
You dig?
Put grit in it.
That's not necessary.
Put grit in it.
And we out of here, man.
It's going to hurt.
Task force, black force, we the tag team. If it's a nightmare, then it must be a bad dream. E&E, running our lanes like a track meet, skipping over hurdles. Call us a track team, all paperwork legit. It's the fact team, then double up the championship belts like a tag team. Black on black, yeah, it's a black thing. Black jewelry shining on all of our black kings. All black everything, we got black tees. All black coffee, man, I don't add cream. North give you all you need, no more caffeine. Close down the whole set, no more casting. Remove targets off our back like a black team. We keep growing up the game like a black team. The girl got a problem with me, then get at me. I'm tired to a bumper, now you got a drag queen. You can't stop me, you old as jalopy. This is past me, and I got it photocopied. Call them on film, flow tracks are sloppy. Trying to attack me, you a carbon copy. I see the heat like Timothy blocks, and I charge for a hook, put me in a penalty box. Man, I'm killing the ops while I look at my watch. All hands on deck like the time on the clock. Task force, black force, we the tag team. If it's a nightmare, then it must be a bad dream. E&E, running our lanes like a track meet, skipping over hurdles. Call us a track team, all paperwork legit. It's the fact team, then double up the championship belts like a tag team. Black on black, yeah, it's a black thing. Black jewelry shining on our black
Keep
kings.
my grass cut low to catch a glimpse of the snakes. Devilish serpents with purpose to steal your cake. Smiling in your face while they got their eyes on your safe. Yeah. Boy, that hatred, man, they make you do some foul things. Switch up on your niggas like the numbers when the Dow change. When I'm with familiar, still a grind like a broke. Take it for granted, shit be gone in the proof of smoke. Better put your plan in action, niggas get too used to hope. Formulated the plan, calculated the steps. 2020, my vision, see my way to the check. Only way is up, I made my way to the steps. Let's go. Look, only way to move is building kingdom shit. Niggas won't make a move, want you to bring them shit. But God bless the child that can hold his own. They want to give you numbers in a cell like a mobile phone. But fuck a cop any wicked, you this was just fuck. Cause niggas on the edge, there for you to push. Bullets loaded tight up in that magazine. Bring a nightmare to American dreams.
Task force, black force, we the tag team. If it's a nightmare, then it must be a bad dream. E&E, running our lanes like a track meet, skipping over hurdles. Call us a track team, all paperwork legit. It's the fact team, then double up the championship belts like a tag team. Black on black, yeah, it's a black thing. Black jewelry shining on our black kings.